Hey guys, this is Callum from EnglishShooting, and today I have a very special video for you. You will remember that I went up to Manchester recently to meet Wayne, who runs and owns Northwest Custom Parts. And not only did I have the opportunity to be one of the first in the UK to see the Armsan box-fed shotgun, but I went back to Wayne's shop, the Northwest Custom Parts shop, and had a full tour of the shop and workshop. And just from the start, I want to say how incredible a place Northwest Custom Parts is. And I can say without a doubt, it has the largest selection of AR15 parts that I have seen in one place in the UK. The first thing that will hit you as you walk in the door is the wall of AR15 parts, and there is everything you would ever need. A massive selection of grips, stocks, charging handle, trigger, you've got extended bolt releases, upgrade parts, ambidextrous safeties, all sorts of safety upgrades, sights, magazines, and quite a large selection of Magpul as well. You'll then be drawn to the wall to your right, which has a selection of Northwest Custom Parts rifles. Now, I think it's important to say that there wasn't a huge amount of guns in there. There was obviously a nice selection, but for a dedicated AR-15 shop, there wasn't a huge amount. And that's because of the way that Wayne likes to run Northwest Custom Parts. He likes to build every gun to order. So if you've got an idea in mind, if you've got a build in mind, get in touch with Wayne, you tell him what you want, and he will build it exactly to your specifications. And that's the service that he likes to offer, a complete custom build, a complete custom gun. And actually, a lot of the guns that were on the wall were actually Wayne's. So he's got a few for examples, and there are a couple of prototypes on the walls, but every gun that he makes is made to order. Very, very rare to actually have a gun that's sat there as stock. So after you've got over the shock of the selection of parts and the beautiful custom guns, you'll turn around to then see a couple of very special cabinets, one containing a selection of AR-15 uppers and lowers, and then a massive selection of forends. There's also, you can see, a selection of magazines and belt accessories, mainly blade tech, a really nice selection of blade tech stuff there. Also tech locks. I know that might seem a small thing or a strange thing to point out, but tech locks can be quite hard to get hold of in the UK, and Wayne seemed to be in good supply. You've also got a cabinet full of a selection of scopes. You can't have your AR-15 build without a scope on it, and again, there's quite a varied selection, so you're going to be able to find something that suits you and something you get on with. There were a few makes that I hadn't seen previously, but after holding them and sort of having a bit of a play with them, I was very, very impressed. And you get the idea that Wayne doesn't like to go down sort of the mainstream route. He gets everything in, he tests every single product that he sells, and he almost sort of self-approves it. If something's in his shop, it's because he thinks it will benefit a rifle, it will benefit a build. And we were talking, he likes to get new stuff in, stuff that nobody else is really looking at. And if you find something that he likes, even if it's not well known, he will stock it because he's trying to offer the best to his customers. You've also got a selection of Northwest Custom Parts goodies and some practical shotgun accessories, some shotgun caddies. So the shop on its own is enough to get your head spinning, an absolutely amazing experience. But then I was also very lucky to have a tour of his workshop behind the actual shop, and again, it's just amazing the amount of tools and parts and just everything that he has back there to build AR-15s and to build his guns. A few different workbenches just absolutely stacked from floor to ceiling of parts and tools and accessories, as well as a few new builds going on there and then. You could very much see that he was in the middle of customer builds, and he's always on the go, he's always doing something. And also, to add to that, I got pretty much the first look at the new Northwest Custom Parts guns that he's making. These are made completely within the UK, milled within the UK to Wayne specification and design. They are branded Northwest Custom Parts. My personal highlight of the day, my personal sort of product highlight, was the Skull AR15. I've seen this before on Wayne's website, but to actually see it in person was pretty special, and it really did stand out for me. But it was quite hard, I would say, to pick a favourite. There was loads of really, really nice stuff in there. So overall, all I have to say is that if you're based in the UK and you're looking for AR15 parts, or you want to have a complete custom AR15 build, you really do need to get talking to Wayne from Northwest Custom Parts. As I said, personally, I haven't seen another place in the UK that has that sort of stock, that has that sort of selection for AR15s, and it absolutely blew me away. Not everything that he has is on the website. Again, a very important point to stress. If you've got a part that you're trying to locate, or you're just after something a bit different, a bit special, drop him an email, drop him a message. I'll put all of the details for Northwest Custom Parts in the description below. Please go and check it out. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon.